Hey everyone, it's Amanda Monica Arlumi, and we are coming to you today with a tutorial on a bracelet that was designed by a friend of ours. Her name is 5 Kids Cause Chaos on Instagram, and the name of the bracelet is the Fishtail. And here is her account. We love it. And for this tutorial, you are going to need, or at least for this tutorial that we are doing, if you're going to follow along with the same color scheme slash type, you're going to need 4 different colors. I have a pastel blue from the Rainbow Loom Pastel Pack, white from Rainbow Loom, clear from Rainbow Loom, and black from Rainbow Loom. We're also going to be using a monster tail and a hook. All from Rainbow Loom. You can get them on rainbowloom.com. Here is the bracelet. For the example, I used the mint from Pastel Pack, white, clear, and then black. Isn't that neat? It's so cute and dainty and just a little different. Alrighty, so let's get started. Alright. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using these middle 2 pins instead of these end pins because it's just a little easier to get to these 2 just for myself. So I'm going to get started. You're going to start with your A color band, which is for me the pastel blue, and you're going to make a figure 8. Now this is a little different than a regular fishtail. You're going to be adding an extra step, but instead of there just being 3 bands on the peg, there's going to be 4. So you have the pastel blue, then we have white, clear, and last, there's an avalanche, black. Okay, so there are 4 bands. There are 4 bands on this monster tail. There's the blue, the white, the clear, and the black. And the blue one is a figure 8. So we're going to start by pulling the blue figure 8 one over all of the bands. So it should look like this, and you'll have 3 bands on the side. And then you're going to put your A band back on the top. You're going to pull your B band up, which is white for me. I always like to push them down to make sure none of them come off. And then replace it with another B band on top. You're going to pull your C band over and replace it another C band. Now, this is the step that's a little different, that gives you that extra little black on the side, and it's not on this side. So this is going to be kind of like an inverted quadfish, if anyone has ever made that. You're going to go hook between the B and the C, the B band and the C band, put your hook in between those. And you're going to go in behind the B and the A band. Hold on. I don't want to get you all confused with those twisting up there. You're going to go in between the B and the C and put your hook in behind the B and the A. My hook's just behind the B and the A right now. And you're going to grab that D band, which is black for me, and you're going to pull it over the top. So the only thing that the D band is wrapped around is this C band right here, which is clear. Let's try it on this side. Going to go in between the B and the C. Just put your hook, and then you're going to get your hook in behind the A and the B band, which are the blue and the white. And you're going to go and you're going to grab that black, which is the D band, and pull it over the top. So yours should look like this. There's a blue, a white, and a clear, and then your black is only around the clear, the C band. Then you're going to replace that black band with another black band, and you're going to do this series all over again. These are just regular fishtails for the A, blue, put another, replace the A. Then you're going to do the B, the white, another regular fishtail, replace the white band on top, and then the C, which is the clear for me, and then replace the C on top. Now you're going to have 3 fishtails, and then you're going to go in between bands B and C, put your hook in there, and then you're going to go in behind bands A and B, and you're going to grab band D. In between B and C, go behind A and B, and then grab D. I'm just going to pull it down some. You have blue, white, and clear on both sides, and then you have black here in the middle. I'm going to replace the black D band, and I'm going to do this series a few more times. It's going to be fishtail A, fishtail B, fishtail C. And after each fishtail, you're replacing it with a band of the same color on top of the fishtail that you just did. Now this is where you're going to do the inverted quad fish. In between B and C, go behind A and B, and grab D. In between B and C, clear and white, and behind A and B, white and blue, and grab the black one, D. And as you can see, it's coming along quite nicely. We're going to do this a few more times. Oops, I almost flubbed up there and pulled a blue pastel. I just replaced the black. Now we're going to go fishtail A, replace the band, fishtail B, replace the band, fishtail C, replace the band. What am I doing? Now, this is for the quad fish. I'm going to go in between B and C. I'm going to go in behind A and B and grab D. In between B and C, go in behind A and B and pull up D. Let's do this one more time. And if you still, see, I knew I was going to do that once. Replace the black, and then we're going to do fishtail A. Replace the band, Fishtail B, replace the band. Fishtail C, replace the band. Now you're going to go in between B and C, go in behind A and B, and pull up D. In between B and C, go in behind A and B, and pull up D. Alright, here's our pattern so far. If you haven't figured out the pattern yet, you can always rewind back in the video and we will see what it looks like when I have it longer. Okay, so our dish dash fishtail has grown, and I wanted to show you one last time how to do the sequence. So as of right now, I have just done the inverted black band, the D band, the inverted quadfish. So I'm going to put a D band back on top, and then I'm going to go back, grab my A blue band, and do fishtail A, replace the band, fishtail B, which is white, replace the band, fishtail C, which is clear, replace the band. Now this is where we have our sequence where we are going to put our hook in between bands B and C, which is the clear and the white, and put it in behind bands B and A to grab band D, which is the black one. So let's do that again. Put your hook in between bands B and C, go behind A and B, and grab the D band, which is the black one. Now at this point, I'm making this for a child, so this is how long I'm making it for a child. You can measure it around your wrist, but to get kind of the effect or the length that you need. But this is going to be for a child, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do fishtail A. I didn't add any bands, I didn't add another black band. I'm going to go ahead and do fishtail A. Now I only have 2 bands. I'm going to do fishtail B. And the only band I should have left on my monster tail is band C, which is the clear band. And I'm going to take from one side, make sure I'm holding the bracelet kind of taut, and I'm going to bring that band over so it's only on one peg. And I'm going to grab a C-clip. Just going to put it. I always like to leave them on there so I know that the C-clip's on. And so the C-clip's on that side. And then on this side we have our blue A band, and I'll just clip it on the other side. So this was for a child, and this is the Dish Dash Fishtail, and I used the pastel blue, white, clear, and black, all from Rainbow Loom, from the Rainbow Loom web store. And I used a monster tail, but you can totally use either the little loom that comes, the hand loom that comes on the end of a hook, or you can use a regular Rainbow loom for this. And this bracelet was designed by our friend 5 Kids Cause Chaos. Please give her a follow on Instagram. And if you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would please subscribe and leave us a comment. Also, if you make any of these creations, could you please hashtag Amanda, Monica, or Lumi? and have a great day. Bye.